Hi, Twin Flame family. This is Virtuosa the Goddess. And I just want to say I hope everyone's having a lovely, great day and are taking advantage of the good vibes that are available to us today. And I just wanted to ask a favor. If you're here and you're watching the video, please hit the thumbs up, thumbs down if you like the reading. Hit the subscribe button, but please just be interactive and let me know that you are here. Thank you. I appreciate everything. This is a twin flame reading, energy update. Personally, I've been feeling my divine masculine's energy pulling me towards communication, but I don't act on that right away because I must consult with my creator before I make any moves in my life. When it comes down to relationships, spirituality, any of the above, so I'll meditate and see what the energy is like in the future times. So if you guys are feeling any energy pulling on you, it's probably going on within the entire collective, because we are all one, we are not separate. And I want to keep this reading not too long today because I was getting a late start because I was not really able to sleep. But nevertheless, I feel like my heart chakra is open. It is very open. I feel very loving. I hope you guys are feeling that love. I love you all. Thank you for being here. And I just want to ask the mighty creator of all, the gods and goddesses, to please be present and bless our reading today. I want to call on some of the ancient gods and goddesses. Noon, Amen, Ra, Ptah, Atum, Nut, Jeb, Shu. I want to call in Asar, Aset, and Haru. The Elohim, the archangels, ascended masters, all of our spirit guides from the fifth dimension and above. I would like to ask my ancient indigenous ancestors that serve our highest goods to please be present as we ready ourselves, as we twin power up for New Earth. And with that, let's get started with what energy we have available to us today to create with. I hope everyone is in high spirits. Keep your vibes as high as possible because we have the Knight of Wands. So between the twins today, we have the Knight of Wands, which is daring, charming, attractive, and confident. So everyone should be feeling the good vibes in the air. Things you should be able to create today. This is a great day for creation. And just as I said that, we have the Three of Pentacles. And that is studying, focusing, manifesting, working on projects. That's very good energy. Now, can I please get energy for the divine masculine? And as I read out the energy, you are able to use it for your divine masculine side. Everyone has a divine masculine and a divine feminine side. You're able to use those energies. It doesn't have to be just what the divine masculine is doing, because as a twin, we mirror each other. So whatever you're doing, he or she is going to be compelled to do the same. So we have the Chariot in reverse. So that means that we're not really that active. I plan on going to the park when I leave, when I get done with this reading, getting some exercise in to activate your divine masculine side. You can exercise, you can lift weights, you can walk around the park, outside, just action. Any action. If you have a goal or something that you want to do, take one tiny step. I mean, even if you're not feeling this good energy, you can hop on this wheel and with just one little tiny baby step, baby step of action. So let's activate that divine masculine with action today, with activity, lots of activity or some activity. For those, if you're not feeling well, I don't know where you are, go ahead and just exercise. Do one action, just one action. It doesn't have to be a lot. If you're feeling a lot of energy, just get one thing done. And a card popped out for the divine feminine. Oh, we have the devil. We have compulsion, loss, addiction, and egos. So with that card, even though that's a beautiful card, we may be dealing with some addictions or loss. I haven't done my shadow work yet today, but let's explore ourselves for any feelings of loss or compulsions or addictions or ego. Let's just examine it. The devil is not a bad card. It could represent passion as well. I'm feeling very passionate. It's also a Capricorn card, Capricorn energy. So you could be a Capricorn. I have Capricorn North Node, which we were told in the reading yesterday to follow our true north, to be in action towards our North Node, which is our life's purpose. So that the devil is not always a bad thing. And we have the Six of Swords, which is travel, hope, advance, recovery, which is great. So these are action cards. So I guarantee you, if you're not feeling this great, wonderful, exuberant energy that's in the air, do one thing. I don't care if you're writing a book, take a note and write outlines. Just the smallest step. If you're going to, create whatever you want to create, a business, start with your dreams and your outlines of that business. Anything towards that would help. Ooh. And I had a card to fall out. And it is the Five of Pentacles. And that is hardship. So overcome any hardships and being tired. I know I do feel tired. That's why I'm feeling the pull to go outside and exercise, to pull those vibes even higher, to get out of the tiredness. And action always pulls you out of poverty or any hardship, any action towards your goals. And let's see what other cards we have. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. And we have the Hierophant. So being knowledgeable, respectful. That's what, this is the key holder, the Hierophant. This is a great card. So that's the divine masculine. That's a masculine energy that represents authority, and he has lots of knowledge and respect for tradition, and he follows he tends to follow the rules. So the masculine's energy, he's right now gaining knowledge and respect and tradition for the connection. And can I get another card for the divine feminine? Nine of Pentacles. That's one more up from the Ten of Pentacles. So we're being resourceful, self-reliant. We're exercising lots of self-control today, which is great. Take a little leisure time. Go to a park, divine feminine. Like I said, take you a pad and start to jot your dreams down and what you want to do from here. Now, we know when you plan, the universe tweaks a little, but we are masters of our own universe. So go ahead and set the outline with your knowledge and within the laws, the universal laws, cause and effect, and put everything into action. And then we have the Knight of Cups, because once we do that, this makes the divine masculine feel more romantic and gracious and sensitive towards his divine feminine. So I'll get one more of these cards. I love these cards. So then put down the swords. If you're feeling any regret, any worry, any anxieties or any troubles, let's try to put down our swords today. Let's try to put down our swords. And let's see what the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, John Holland, what that deck has to say. Let's clarify or see what we can do to any negative cards or cards that were potentially negative, what we can do to transmute those. So please, Divine Creator, give us a card to transmute any negativity in the lives of the twins or any viewers that are watching. Any energies, actions that we can do to transmute any negative energy surrounding us, within us. Third eye chakra comes out. So through meditation, using our third eye chakra is going to be the key. Activating your third eye chakra through meditation, proper breathing, spending some time alone. I don't care if it's 5 minutes. Get that meditation in. I like 3, so we'll go with 3s. And the refusing to see. And how ironic is this? Because this comes up with the third eye chakra. And if you can see in this card, you can see his third eye here. This purple third eye. And also you can see the third eye in this card. So somewheres we are refusing to see something that's going to take meditation to see, going within, being the high priestess as the divine feminine and the masculine being the hierophant. And we also need to face our darkest fears. So see those moons which represent, well, it's moon and the sun actually. See, that means that we actually could manifest our darkest fears. So stay in high vibration. My guides told me that this morning, to stay in high vibration. As a thought came up, I immediately transmuted it. See, he has on this purple little jacket, purple coat. That's for the third eye chakra. So write down your goals, the most positive outcome for any situations that you're dealing with, and meditate on the highest vibrational outcome for that particular situation. And just meditate on that, guys. That's the energy that's around. Because as we're still battling during these initiation periods, we still have this duality of light and dark. But what we came to do on this planet is to transmute it. And here's my feather. My feather wants to say hi to everyone. So we're going to transmute our darkest fears into our greatest victories. Our darkest fears are going to turn into our greatest victories. I don't know if you guys have ever had a situation like that, but I've had a situation to where it was the darkest fear, and it turned into my greatest victory through faith and actually believing and having faith that it can turn around, even with union. So let's get a card. What can the divine feminine, what does the divine feminine need to transmute? Or what can the divine feminine do to transmute all negative energy surrounding or within? Please, divine creator, give us an action card. Nothing popped out, so I'll shuffle some more. Share the love. So divine feminine or masculine that are watching, share the love. Just share your love. You see that heart, no matter how you're longing for your counterpart, share the love that you have. That's what we came to do on this planet. Share that love. And you notice I have the green little diffuser, green for the heart chakra. Keep your heart chakra open. Also, the cards that I'm using are green. This is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck by John Holland. So we're going to keep those heart chakras open. I mean, any ill feeling, send it love, especially today. That's the message that I've been getting. And nurture, which this is a major arcana, so I'm going to look that up. I want to say that's the Empress card. However, I rarely use this deck. I probably use this deck 3 times. Why did I say the number 3? Maybe because that's as many times as I've used it. And it is the Empress card. So we are manifesting right now. We are nurturing right now. You see, but she has that sun behind her. Things are growing. Things are in bloom. We are in Empress mode. So keep your heart chakra open. I cannot say that. If you have to watch videos of little puppies, little kitty cats. If you don't like animals, watch baby videos. Everybody loves babies. Do whatever you can do. And Spirit, give us a card for divine masculine. What could divine masculine energy do to transmute negative energy? Love. And that's another major arcana card. Love, which is the Lovers. I'm not going to guess, but I'm going to bet. Yep, it's the Lovers. So he has to right now examine his relationships and in particular this union between his divine feminine and himself. Today he's going to have to make a choice. It's time for him to decide if he wants to forgive things and move on, surround himself with people that encourage him, love unconditionally. And it's also he needs to take action on this card as well. He needs to make himself more available. He needs to raise his vibration. So any divine masculines that are watching, raise your vibration. Feminines, share the love. Both counterparts. Oh, 3 plus 3 equals 6. So feminines, I really have 2 message, or the divine feminine within the masculine, whoever's watching. Nurture and share your love in order to bring in more love. The 3 plus 3 equals 6. Look at there. And I also wanted to pull an Isis Oracle by Alana Fairchild and do 1 incantation from this deck. Because I love this deck and I think it's time. I think we've put in work and I think we're in a high enough vibration. I love these cards. I just want to show you the outside of them. They have the bee or the wasp on them, but I think these are beautiful cards. They're so beautiful. And they're called the Isis Oracle. However, before she was Isis, she was Aset. The Greeks renamed her Isis because they enjoyed the Egyptian, which was actually called Kemet in ancient times. They really enjoyed the culture and gained so much from the culture, and they took the knowledge and just renamed the gods and goddesses. This is the original Holy Trinity. Asar is the father, Aset is the mother, and Haru is the child. And in Greek culture, this is Osiris, Isis, and Horus. I'll tell you the full story in another video. However, I give you a brief rundown. This is the Divine Mother. And this is the Divine Father. And this was the child. In this case, 1 + 1 = 3. Man, woman, and child. But I love this deck because it has like magical energy around it. And I'm going to ask the mighty creator of all the gods and goddesses to please give us an incantation. It comes with the incantation. To give us an incantation. Please give us an incantation to bless our unions. Ooh, and one popped out really hard. And we got a portal, guys. This is magical. Portal of light. Yes, you see her hand is out. The indigenous goddess has her hand out. She glides on wings through time and space. During this moment of us nurturing ourselves and those around us, sharing love and making the decision and the choices to love, we've opened up a portal of light for the entire planet Earth. And we're gliding on our Divine Mother's wings through time and space. And I want to just read the incantation that comes with this, and then we'll close out the reading. Portal of light. Of course, I wouldn't know these by heart. These cards are very intricate. So let's just take a deep breath in through our nostrils. As we do that, expand our stomach so that we can let the holy breath in. And then let it out. And as we let it out of our nostrils, we're going to pull our diaphragm in as we're emptying our diaphragm. In, expand. Out, retract. Do it slowly. So now we have the holy breath, and let's begin the incantation. A little bit about this card. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are being conscious on levels beyond this physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space and to allow your sense of self to expand. It is safe for you to do this now. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual growth. You are not leaving your earthly awareness. You are instead adding to it. You are growing in power and awareness. You have had breakthrough insights where you realize that you are not who you thought you were. You are in fact a much vaster being. Sometimes this was shocking and uncomfortable and difficult to accept. At other times it was gentle and made much sense to you. You are learning to integrate this awareness of your vast self into your life. The practical consequences of doing so are extraordinary. To live with less and less fear and insecurity. I just wanted to stop there. This is going to help us live with less and less fear because we're facing our darkest fears. Amen, Ra. Yes, we're on point. Back to where we were. And insecurity. To become more detached and more passionate. What did I say? Or what did the cards say? Here we have that so-called devil, which represents passion. Remember, I even stated it. So we're going to become more detached and more passionate, more loving, and less demanding, to need less and receive more, to feel more joy and exert less force to attain it. Empress. We're going to allow things, we're going to nurture them and watch them grow. Such wonderful gifts awaits you, and that's for all of us. Everyone that's in this video, I wish and pray that all wonderful gifts come to each and every one of us. You also become capable of exerting healing influence beyond time and space, which means being able to help free yourself and others. If you choose to share your healing gifts, you can learn to create freedom from trauma, attachment, history, and any other situation that may drain life force and distract from divine love, no matter whether occurring in this or any other lifetime. Isis, or a set, guides you to powers and abilities to heal that are beyond time and space. It starts with the realization that what has happened in the past has power over you only to the extent that you allow it. The portal of light is being opened to you now to travel through time and space to release the past, to open up to a future bright, and to call for more power in the present moment. Once you have done this for yourself, if you're guided into the healing path, then you can share this with others, and that's what we're doing right now. Be guided by the loving blessing of Isis or Aset to assist you in this sacred interdimensional travel now for healing and understanding, more growth and peace. We haven't drawn the other card, so I'll skip that part. Okay, so the Oracle of the Portal of Light also brings special guidance that a phase of time or experience is over and a new cycle at a higher vibrational turn of the spiral is beginning. Yes, if you remember our card from yesterday, from the John Holland Psychic Tarot deck, when it said the waiting game. Well, that waiting game is now over, and a new cycle at a higher vibrational turn of the spiral is beginning, so prepare to ascend. We are ascending. Hold on to your seats. We're ascending. Expect things to become lighter, freer, and faster moving in your life, even perhaps whilst you appear to be more surrendered and more peaceful within yourself. Yep, we're embodying this Empress energy so that we can embrace these change with grace and ease. Pray to your Creator, your divine, your God, your Jesus, your Buddha, your Allah, whatever you call your divine creator. Call on to help us transition or ascend with ease and grace. So here's the ritual for the portal of light. And it says we need a candle. So give me 1 second, I'll grab it. Okay, guys, have the candle. Have our candle. Okay, so we have a white candle to purify energy in the room. So gaze at the candle within the camera. And let's sit straight. And let's keep our eyes focused on the camera. On the candle, I'm sorry. Gaze into the candle. And allow ourselves to release anything consciously or unconsciously that's weighing us down. Let's release it into the light. Release any fears that your union is not close by. Release any fears of anything. I know we're going through changes. Release any fears regarding health, family, jobs, mission. Release all fears as you stare into this candle. Take a deep breath in and expand your stomach. Forcefully let it out and retract your stomach. Another deep breath in, expand. Breath out. One more time. In this light beyond time and space, I enter the portal of the divine light and grace. I am free of shackles from this life or another. I surrender old fear to the Divine Mother. I now choose to be free of the past. In the present light of the Spirit, I now bask. In the portal of light beyond all time, love and light frees me into peace sublime. Now, let's do this again. We'll say this incantation once more, but let's try to imagine this time that our great Holy Mother, Aset, Isis, whoever your Holy Mother is, let's envision her white light of protection is surrounding us. Take a deep breath in, out.